Good evening, Rhodes University community. I come before you again. My name is General Bulelani Mvemgenya. I'm running for the SRC Portfolio Student Benefits and Sponsorship. Again, I'm humble. I am presenting myself to you that you consider me as your next Student Benefits and Sponsorship Councillor for the SRC. Some of you couldn't be there when I was presenting my manifesto. My manifesto is not quite different from everyone's manifesto, but I am promising few things I have done here. I would make sure that I reconceptualize the benefits portfolio, making sure that we include as much as we can of our students in making sure that they afford benefits, because there have been a tendency of many people couldn't know about those benefits, and many people are still, throughout the visit of students, I understand that many people are still having a question around this, that even international students at some point they are feeling that they need to benefit through what is there to benefit, but unfortunately they are kind of seen as they cannot afford. They are affording, they are just rich, but it's not always the case. We need to include some of these students according to their financial situations. So that's actually what I'm trying to do. Also, communication. I want to use a proper communication and to make sure that that is not a challenge next year. I would be partnering with journalism and journalists as student journalists in the Rhodes University in making sure that I publish videos, I publish articles, I publish a lot of creative work in making sure that students know more about student benefits that are available in the Rhodes University community. Also, I would like to make sure that my portfolio is very inclusive in terms of gender, in terms of all different ends of our demographics. So also make sure that the expenditure of SRC is cutting towards the student body expectations, having in mind the priority, which is student funding. I would make sure that I also launch a fund that is gonna cater for excluded students. Of all the students that are excluded, I know there is a lot of fund that is there, but that fund is not enough because it does not cater all students. We want to make sure that as student representatives, we negotiate a zero exclusion of our students, because it's painful having your friends excluded from university community just because of something that they don't have control over it, which is finance. So we need to work around that. So I've pledged in my manifesto that my certain percentage of the stipend that I will get will go towards the funding of students that might at some point face a financial exclusion. Sorry. Also, I've said partnering with journalism students and the conceptualization, and also to work as much as I can with activism and transformation representative, that means represent the councillor, to make sure that though everyone and the activism is also accommodated, is also recognized in the space, the radical voices are also recognized, everyone is also listened to, and everything that we do in the community is kind of not undermining anyone because of anything. So I would like to make sure that I work closely to a transformation and activism councillor in the Rhodes University. Also work with international affairs officer to make sure that everything that is benefited by the students, also international students benefit, because it's not a case whereby always all those students are rich. They are not always like that. So I would also work together with the Opiden councillor and residence councillor to make sure that those issues in the residence and especially in the Opiden, because I've heard a lot on the ground, and also in the transformation summit that I was representing residence students, that also Opidens are experiencing the most, having heard about that those students are having to pay rent, and most of them, they are paying for their fees. So it's even worse when you are having to pay for electricity, for Wi-Fi and other expenses, but at the same time you will have to pay for finances. So it's benefits around that need to be more concentrated to people who need it. Even yeah. Thank you. I hope that you vote for me, all of you, and make it the best. Make sure that you vote for people you know, you vote for people who you know that they have passion towards social justice, not just high profile people. Thank you so much.